Hi, this is Sean from Media Assault, and today I'm going to review the 1987 horror movie Prince of Darkness. When a priest dies before he can meet with a cardinal in Los Angeles, he leaves behind a key and a diary explaining his role in the church. The priest was a guardian of a vault beneath the mission in a decaying area of the city. Inside that vault is a large cylindrical container of swirling green fluid and an ancient book written in many different languages. Father Loomis, played by Donald Pleasance, investigates the mission after reading the diary. He contacts quantum physics professor Howard Birack, played by Victor Wong, who teaches at a nearby university, to help him identify the contents of the container. Birack assembles a team of physicists, chemists, biologists, and a translator to help with the process. Father Loomis explains to Birack that the container has been in the care of the church for centuries. It has been cared for by a sect called the Brotherhood of Sleep, who have kept it in the mission's basement since the 1500s. As the team begins translating the book kept with the container, they discover a passage that states that the fluid is actually the imprisoned essence of Satan. After the scientific team analyzes the container for a very short period of time, it becomes apparent that what's inside is becoming conscious and is beginning to use telekinesis to affect the minds of those in close proximity. As the news of the container's contents make the rounds through the team, who are scattered throughout the building, homeless people surround and barricade them. One of the scientists is sprayed by the green fluid and falls into a zombie-like state, spreading the fluid to other people who also fall under control of the liquid. The team then translates another passage that informs the remaining scientists that although the cylinder contains what is essentially the Antichrist, it is awakening for a purpose. That purpose is to bring something much larger into the world from the dark side. Prince of Darkness was directed by John Carpenter, who also directed Halloween, and was the first film of a multi-picture deal with Alive Studios, which gave him complete creative control and a relatively small budget. Carpenter wrote the screenplay under the pseudonym Martin Quatermass and composed the soundtrack. He also assembled a cast of people who had worked with him previously, including Victor Wong and Dennis Dunn from Big Trouble in Little China and Donald Pleasance from Halloween. The film is an effective thriller that provides a tense atmosphere that's aided by the claustrophobic confines of the church. Its main downfall is that the script doesn't handle the issue of faith versus science very well. Carpenter doesn't seem to know what to do with the subject. There's a lot of technobabble and pseudo-theological ideas that are spouted by the characters, but when it's all said and done, very little of it has anything to do with the plot. Basically, you've got evil in a jar, and it wants out. However, it can't do much on its own, and it has to possess people to do its bidding. That's the basis for the whole movie. But even with its flaws, Prince of Darkness does provide some decent scares and a few interesting twists on the demonic possession formula, and you may never look at a mirror the same way again. Prince of Darkness gets a 7 out of 10 and is still available on DVD. It was released in 2003, and you can still pick it up in places like Amazon.com, Best Buy, well, wherever else you would get DVDs. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time with another movie review here on the Media Assault channel on YouTube. Don't forget to visit www.media-assault.com for other movie, music, and video game reviews. Thanks for watching.